Exclusive. Rafael Nadal opens up in Candid one-on-one on Today show Australia face screaming in fear tennis. Tennis legend Rafael Nadal sat down for an exclusive one-on-one interview on Today's Show Australia, offering fans a rare glimpse into his life, career, and mindset off the court. Known for his intense dedication and humility, Nadal shared candid thoughts on his journey in professional tennis, challenges he has faced, and what motivates him to keep performing at the highest level. The conversation covered everything from his training routines to personal reflections, giving viewers an intimate look at the man behind the legend. Fans across the globe tuned in to catch Nadal's insights and inspiring words. Tennis Fire. Rafael Nadal, the King of Clay, a 22-time Grand Slam champion and one of the most revered figures in tennis history, rarely steps off the court to reveal the man behind the legend. Yet in a rare and exclusive one-on-one on Today's Show Australia, Nadal peeled back the layers, offering fans an intimate glimpse into his life, career, and mindset, a side of the champion the world rarely sees. The interview was more than a media appearance. It was a masterclass in humility, honesty, and reflection. From injuries and comebacks to personal growth and life off the court, Nadal spoke candidly, offering insights into the mental and emotional journey of one of the sport's all-time greats. The calm before the interview. Nadal arrived at the studio with the calm, measured demeanor that has become his trademark. There was no fanfare, no grand entrances, just a quiet confidence, a subtle smile, and a presence that commands attention without effort. The show's host greeted him warmly, acknowledging not only his tennis achievements, but also his enduring sportsmanship and influence. From the very start, it was clear this wouldn't be a standard promotional interview. It would be a conversation, reflective and revealing, on pressure and expectations. One of the first topics touched on was pressure. Nadal has been competing at the highest level for over 2 decades, facing immense expectations every time he steps onto a Grand Slam court. Pressure has always been part of the game, Nadal admitted, but you learn to live with it. The key is focusing on what you can control, your preparation, your effort, and your mindset. The rest you have to let go. This honesty resonated with viewers. For a player who has dominated tennis while managing global scrutiny, Nadal's acknowledgement of the mental toll revealed a vulnerable, human side of a seemingly invincible athlete. Injuries in the road to recovery. Nadal's career has been punctuated by injuries, ankle issues, knee pain, and recurring physical challenges that have forced him to adapt his game and his schedule. On the Today Show, he opened up about the psychological challenge of recovery. Injuries are tough, not just physically but mentally. You feel like you're letting yourself down, your team, and your fans. But every time I come back, I remind myself why I play, why I fight. It's about passion, not just results. His candid reflections underscore the resilience that has allowed Nadal to remain competitive at an age when most players have retired. Fans got a sense of the discipline, patience, and self-belief that drive every comeback. Life beyond tennis. Beyond the court, Nadal shared his thoughts on life, family, and balance. He spoke warmly about his foundation, charitable work, and the importance of giving back. Tennis has given me so much, but it's important to remember there is more to life. Family, friends, and helping others, these are the things that give you perspective. He also reflected on the role of humility in his career. Despite towering achievements, Nadal remains grounded, attributing success to hard work, mentorship, and a team that has supported him since childhood. The mental game, how Nadal stays focused. A recurring theme in the interview was mental toughness. Nadal explained that success in tennis isn't just about talent or physical ability. It's about resilience, adaptability, and maintaining focus under pressure. Every match is a challenge. You never know what will happen. You need to respect your opponent, respect the game, and respect yourself. That's what allows you to keep competing at the top level, even when things don't go as planned. Nadal's approach blends discipline with introspection. By controlling what he can, preparation, effort, mindset, he creates the mental edge that has helped him win Grand Slams and stage comebacks that seemed impossible. Reflections on a legendary career. The conversation naturally turned to legacy. Nadal, ever humble, refrained from boasting, instead highlighting gratitude and growth. I'm proud of what I've achieved, but I'm also proud of how I've grown as a person. Tennis is important, but it's also a teacher. It teaches respect, patience, and how to handle both victory and defeat. He spoke about iconic rivals, Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, and the special relationships forged through competition. Despite fierce battles on court, Nadal emphasized mutual respect and camaraderie off the court, reflecting the sportsmanship that has made him beloved worldwide. Looking ahead, goals and motivation. Fans were eager to hear about Nadal's future ambitions. The Spaniard didn't shy away from discussing his desire to continue competing, but he framed it thoughtfully. I want to keep playing as long as I can contribute, as long as I feel I can compete at a high level. Motivation comes from love of the game, not just titles. As long as I enjoy it and respect my body, I'll keep going. He also hinted at a desire to mentor younger players, emphasizing the importance of passing knowledge and inspiring the next generation, a theme consistent with his foundation and off-court endeavors. The human side of Nadal. Perhaps the most striking part of the interview was the glimpses of Nadal's humanity. Viewers saw the humor he brings to interviews, laughing at his own quirks, vulnerability, particularly when discussing injuries and setbacks. Why this interview matters. Nadal's one-on-one on the Today Show isn't just a media appearance. It's a window into the mind of the legend. For aspiring players, it's a lesson in perseverance, focus, and respect for the sport. For fans, it's a chance to connect with a hero beyond the scoreboard. In a world where athletes are often reduced to statistics and headlines, this candid conversation reminds us that the stories behind the success, mental struggles, sacrifices, and human connections are just as compelling as the victories themselves. Conclusion. Rafael Nadal's exclusive interview on Today's Show Australia provided a rare and intimate glimpse into the life of one of tennis' most extraordinary champions. From candid discussions about pressure, injuries, and mental toughness to reflections on family, gratitude, and legacy, Nadal revealed the depth, humanity, and humility behind his phenomenal career. This conversation wasn't just about tennis. It was about passion, resilience, and perspective. It reminded fans why Nadal isn't just a Grand Slam winner. He's a role model, an ambassador for the sport, and an inspiration to millions around the world. As Nadal continues his journey on and off the court, interviews like this show that while titles may define a career, character defines a legacy. And Rafael Nadal's legacy, it seems, is as enduring as it is remarkable. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.